Hello, class. My name is Mr. Jeter. It's good to see those smiling faces. Some people were not here today when I went over the poster summative grade project. So I want to go ahead and explain it for those that were at home and missed out. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you as I go to the Schoology folder. Remember, everything will be in the Schoology folder if you miss class. Okay. So let's go to any folder here. This is second period, for instance. You want to go to the first semester folder, click it open. This is information here on the economics project. Week 1 poster project. Okay, you click on this. This is the rubric that will go with your poster project. Pretty much it's going to explain everything that needs to be on the poster. Week 1 poster project. Okay, you can use your own poster or I'll provide you with a poster. Pretty much one side of the poster is going to have the 4 different types of economies: traditional, command, market, and mixed. And you're going to talk about that on one side of the poster. On the back side of the poster, you're going to be talking about the 7 philosophers that we talked about in class. So here, students are expected to, 1, identify the 4 different types of economic systems on the front side of the poster. Identify several pros and cons for each system. What's good about that particular system? Like traditional example, a good thing for a traditional economy is people born in that economy don't have to worry about what they're going to be doing the next day because they're going to be doing what their parents or grandparents have done. Identify 2 countries which utilize each system. Okay, I think for traditional we say it was the Bhutan. And there's information in the Schoology folder that can help you if you don't have access to a computer on gathering some of this information for the project. Number 4, all writing will be grammatically correct without errors. Your seniors, some of your juniors, but your seniors, you're in the higher level of the education process. So I will take off for spelling and stuff like that. So make sure you're checking your spelling. Take the time to do it right. 5, and students will demonstrate knowledge of subject through visual representation using various colors, symbols, and artwork. Generally speaking, it's want to be pleasing to the eye. Okay, take the time to do it right. The class is going to have an opportunity to go to the library on Thursday to print out pictures to add to their poster. You can draw colorful. The colorful, the better. Okay, you want this project to be appealing to the eye. Ultimately, the poster is to show the uninformed person everything they need to know about the markets and the 7 philosophers. Okay, that's the front side of the poster. On the back of the poster, students will create a timeline of this says 6, but we went over 7 economists. So it's going to be the 7 economists, a timeline. You have the birth and death and the information in the PowerPoint. So you're going to put them on a timeline, demonstrating who they are, their work that they're known for, and their contribution to the field of economics. And again, grammatically appealing to the eye. You can print out pictures, put them on the timeline, put the booklets or something, whatever way to demonstrate your knowledge of these 7 economists. That'll be on the back. This is the rubric that's going to go in front of your poster. You're going to put your name and period. I'll put the grade based on how well you did on the poster. If you did excellent in all categories, that's a 4, and it's going to be 100%. If there's issues, it could be a 3, 2, or 1 if you're doing the bare minimum. Okay, it's based on, again, economies of the world, 2 countries per economy. If you hit each item, that's a 4. If you miss on something, that'd be a lesser score. Okay, now the poster is 50% of this grade, 25% for the economies, 25% for the economists. That leaves 50% more. Now we're going to go to something else that goes along with this poster. On the front of the poster, you're going to have the rubric. On the back of the poster, you're going to have the poster. In the center, you're going to have an information sheet on economics. Let me go back and we should show that to you. Again, we're in the first semester folder. These 2 pages are the 2 pages that go along with your poster project. Okay, the page I give you if you're at home, you just print these out. So you have 2 pages, but the people in class, there was 1 page with 1 page on front and the back of the other page. But here's the information sheet on the economy. You're just going to fill it out. For instance, United States, what type of economy is this? We know that is a mixed economy, but I just put mixed here. What determines what and how much to whom to produce? We know it's the people. What determines how much and to whom to produce? That's the people. What controls the factors of production? The people and the government, okay? And you fill it out for each one of these. Do your research, come up for each one of these. Here, you're gonna just fill in the blank. That's 1 page, and that's worth 25% of that summative grade. So if you're doing your math, 25% for the front of the poster, 25% for the comments on the back of the poster, 25% for this worksheet, and 25% for the other worksheet. I'm gonna go to the other worksheet right now. Again, everything's in the folder. For week 2. That was the first one we talked about. This is the second one. Okay. It's the information sheet on economics. So you just print it out, fill out the blocks. So we're talking about economics. 4 facts about mixed economies. You're gonna just put them in the block. 7 facts about Adam Smith. Put it in the block. Self-explanatory. When it says definition, I want the definition for economics. Just put the definition in that block. Picture representation of laissez-faire. We know laissez-faire means hands off. You're just drawing a picture of pretty much hands off. And generally, you're just going to fill in each one of these blocks. This is worth 25% of that summative grade. So the poster project is a summative grade, individual grade. 25% for the first sheet, 25% for the second sheet, 25% for the first part of the poster, 25% for the back part of the poster. Turn it in. If you're at home, you can take pictures of what you did and upload it and give it to me. That's a summative grade. There's a formative grade, which is a group presentation where you're going to expound on any one of the 7 economists or any of the economies. Okay, you can do that in the form of a poster, a slideshow, a poem, a rap, a sing and dance, whatever you want to do. And there's a great example. I uploaded a video of some examples of what my previous class did on their presentation. This would be a formative grade. So you got a summative grade, which is the poster project with all the added pieces to it, and then a formative, which is a group project. If you click on economic presentations, they give you an example of what I'm looking for there. And if you're at home, obviously you may not be able to pair up with anybody. You just do it on your own. Pick an economist or one of those economies, expound upon it in whatever way you see fit. It could be a poem, a rap, a song, PowerPoint presentation, whichever way you want. That's a formative grade. And there you have it. So that's the nuts and bolts for the summative poster project. Okay, again, you can upload that if you're from home, or if you get a chance to come to school, just bring it in. And that's the plan. Got any questions, just get with me, Mr. Jeter, and I'll square you away. There you go. Have a good day.